Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is Player2. If you wish me a 7th, yes, welcome back once again to the lovely world of Dragon Ball Z Final Stand here on the Roblox. Today's video that we're going to be talking about today is going to be, well, I think the title explains it all. I feel like I don't have to explain it too much because the title is right there, but I'm still going to talk about it nonetheless because people are going to be talking about it regardless. So what is my video that I'm currently doing? Well, to announce this, guys, that Dragon Ball Z Final Stand is officially over on the channel, for now at least. What do I mean for now is because there is always a chance that the game will come back and, like, you know, the game will be updated. Okay, so for people that have been new since the last update of the game, who came in during the Jiren race. If you were here before the Jiren race, you probably already know this, but this is Jiren race. This is post Jiren race for people who came in during that. Basically, I leave a promise to you guys when it comes to this particular game. I leave a promise to you guys that as long as, you know, the channel doesn't grow in a different way, that would make no sense to do this. I usually have this as a promise for everybody. The promise is, if Dragon Ball Z Final Stand does come out with another update, I will join the game once again and play through it yet again. Most likely with this character. This is if you guys don't remember, this is Alucard. This is our. He looks so weird with the freaking blonde hair. I will admit. But this is our Saiyan race character, level 607, which is pretty much the same level as my Couple Saga. But this character obviously is much stronger than my Couple Saga because this character is Prestige 3, unlike my Couple Saga, which hasn't Prestige yet. Also, can I one-shot? No, I can't. You can't one-shot these guys with You can't one-shot these guys in Super Saiyan? I mean, I'm assuming you could probably one-shot them in freaking... Where you go? Oh, bye. That guy just took off. Oh, there he is. He's back here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so I will come back to the game once... I'll come back to the game if there is a update for it, which... If you guys remember, since the last... I've talked about it before. Plenty of times. I've talked about it before. I've talked about it on my Couple Saga video as well. That Snake has announced that Dragon Ball Z Final Stand is only halfway done, which it's up to you to interpret what in God's name that actually means. Like, does that mean, like, you know, there's still, like, you know, half the world? Or does Snake think that the coding is really bad and he's only halfway done doing the coding of the game? Which I think the coding of the game, honestly, is perfectly fine. Like, the coding, I think, is fine, so I don't think it would be that. But maybe he's, like, talking about just, like, you know, the bug fixes to make sure that, you know, the game is balanced in a perfect way. Maybe that's it. He's not going to add anything when it comes to, like, enjoyable content, but instead just making the game more balanced and fair for all players involved. That could be what he's talking about when he comes to halfway done, but who the heck am I supposed to know? People always ask, like, can you ask Snake to add this? Can you tell Snake to do this? Dude, I'm just going to throw it out there right now. I have never talked to the guy. Never. I've never talked to him. You see how I have the green thing that's currently over my character? I didn't talk to him about that. It randomly showed up on my character, and I'm pretty certain it's only me and IB Main that have these. There might be another one, but I'm pretty certain IB Main and I are the only ones. Oh, God. I thought that Evil Saiyan, and I thought someone TP'd to me in my private server. That would have been so weird. I was like, what the crap? But, yet, IB Main and I are the only ones that have these, like, you know, glowing, like, things around our heads. And I never talked to him about that. I remember I just logged on one day, and people were like, what's that around your head? I didn't even notice it at first. I was like, what? What are you guys talking about? It's like, whoa, what the heck is that green thing? I thought it was like a glitch. But no, I've had it for like 2 years. So, yeah, this is like added on this particular character. And that's the only thing I've ever gotten, like, you know, acknowledgement from Snake at all, was that I got this little thing. So I can't really say if he's actually planning on adding things. I don't have any way of really contacting him because He turns off his email, turns off all notifications on Discord and Twitter because there's so many people spamming him at all times. So if somebody wanted to talk to him about, like, you know, possible business stuff, there really isn't any way of doing so because he's cut off all contact. And the only way you can contact him is through, like, Builder, like, his, like, closest friends. And that's really, really jerkish. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go up and, like, you know, contact him through his best friends. Like, I wouldn't want that. Like, I don't like it when, like, people come up to me, come up to, like, say, like Mitch or even my girlfriend and be like, they use them to get them, they use those people to get me to talk to them. I hate that. So I wouldn't want to do something that I personally hate. So I'm not going to contact them in any way. So I have no way of contacting him through a, you know, a logical sense unless he wants to come out and actually talk to me, which, you know, I'd be down for, but I don't see that ever happening. But so we're kind of just on this waiting game as if the game is going to be updated. I've made videos in the past about this particular topic that, like, you want to watch all those videos, you're more than welcome to. I've talked about that over and over and over again. But until then, unfortunately, until we get another update or at least some acknowledgement that there is going to be a an update to the game, unfortunately, this will be pretty much it for Dragon Ball Z Final Stand on the channel. I plan on, like, you know, experimenting on other stuff. As you can see, we've been doing some other stuff on the channel as of recently. I brought back Dokkan Battle and Legends. I, as well, have been doing some role plays. I have one role play currently being worked on right now, which is Fairy Tail Origins. By the way, that series is my freaking baby. And if you have the chance, go watch it because I spend so much time on that series, like, both on and off camera, that I think you guys would really, really appreciate it. If you're into roleplay type stuff, I really appreciate it because it's, like, back to my old roots. And at the same time, too, there are, I gotta think of, how many other ones am I thinking of? I'm thinking of right now, there are currently right now, 4 to 5 other roleplays that are currently being made right now. Right as we are speaking, right now. 4 to 5 other roleplays that are either in talk, almost ready to record, or in the process of recording that you guys will see in the course of this coming month. I believe all of them will hopefully will be coming out this month, so I'm hoping so. At least some of them will, at least. Maybe not all of them, but a good chunk of them will be coming out sometime during this coming month. So there's going to be a lot hopping onto the channel, and I plan on, like, you know, trying out some new stuff. Obviously, yeah, like, my channel's been known kind of on the Minecraft and Roblox side of things, but I plan on, you know, trying out some other stuff. That's why I have, like, you know, Dragon Ball Legends and Dokkan Battle currently going on right now, because I personally have been loving that game. I'm loving those games, going back on the mobile device. My God, I spend way too much money on it, but yeah, I absolutely love it. And I want to, like, you know, continue recording it on the channel because the people that do watch it seem to actually really enjoy it. So I'm going to keep doing that. Maybe build the channel up that way. I'm trying to figure out ways of building up our little community past this one particular game, because you know for a fact right now, you don't have to talk to me and say that. You don't have to, like, convince me or anything that Dragon Ball Z Final Stand is currently my best series. It's been my best series on my channel for 2+ years, and unfortunately, if I was still racking up the view numbers that I was doing 2 years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But unfortunately, it seems that I'm being hindered a little bit, so I'm trying to, like, you know, move on from just doing this and trying to experiment a little bit more, you know? Gotta be on the head of the game, and maybe eventually, too, we won't even touch anime games in general. Maybe something else will happen. But for the time being, this is once again not a video letting you guys know that I'm done with Roblox, I'm done with Minecraft and everything. It's not a video to say that, because I'm not. I'm clearly not done, like, you know, I'm clearly not quitting that. I'm just doing some other stuff in return. I know, like, Roblox stuff hasn't been as common as they once were, but I want to, like, let you guys know that everything will be okay. Everything is going to be all right, my friends. I can't say much more of the song because if I say any more of the song, I'll get copyrighted, so I can't say more of it. So, Final Stand is done for now. Once again, Final Stand will be going on a little bit of hiatus until the next update. But in the meantime, are you guys hoping for when it comes to the new update? The next time that you see my character hop into a Dragon Ball Z Final Stand server, what the heck would you like to see him do? Like, you know, this Saiyan character, what would be something you'd be like, oh, snap, that'd be so cool? What would that be in the comment section down below? That'd be pretty cool, I think. I think people will enjoy that. But that being said, too, I don't want to say that, like, you know, good riddance, I'm finally done with the series. I could do something else now. I did enjoy my time playing this game a lot. I did really do enjoy this game. I really did. This game's fun, regardless of what I say on other social medias. It's always been fun. Like, you know, it's a very, very well-made game. It's just, you know, sometimes all good things must come to an end eventually. And I'm not saying this is the end of this. But for right now, we're going on a little bit of a break, just so that we could go ahead and try out new things and try out and see, you know, what the next final stand will be. You know, what would be the next final stand? What would be the next thing that everybody will always talk to me about? What would that be? I'm excited to see what that part is. And if you have suggestions as to what that is, feel free to let me know, because I don't freaking know yet. I'm kind of just playing the experimental game until something clicks. But, you know, maybe at one point we will get something awesome, and you guys will be super, super pumped about it at just as much as this game. Regardless, though, I thank you guys, though, for the love and support of this of Final Stand. I hope that you guys will stick with the channel, regardless of the fact that maybe this series is over for now. The couple saga was freaking amazing with my girlfriend. I'm glad you guys were super, super supportive of it. It's one of the more supportive Final Stand series I've had, because I've had like other Final Stand series where I just do another race, but usually people are like, this is boring, try this out. But when it comes to the couple saga, everybody loved it, so I thank you guys so much for that. You know, the /E's of the day, the little inside jokes and everything. I freaking thought it was, like, you know, super cute. It's super funny, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. But like I said before, it ain't the end. Also, it is most certainly not the end of the couple saga period, because we plan on doing couple saga stuff not just in this game, but in future games as well. We're planning on hopefully doing a couple saga for Dragon Block is being worked on right now. We want to do something for Dragon Block, but I'm having some server issues right now, so hopefully soon we will get that running. But also, we want to try something for Xenoverse as well, because Xenoverse is like one of those games that Ray has never played before. She never played Xenoverse. And something that has that crazy amount of, like, you know, experimentation, that crazy amount of just, like, you know, but experimentation, customization, and just, like, you know, basically role-playing as a character that you basically have created and basically able to live out the entire Dragon Ball storyline as your own character. It's surprised that she hasn't really played that game at all. So I think I might go ahead and do that with her, because I feel like she would find it absolutely amazing. But let me know, guys, what you guys would think. I think making my character and her character in Xenoverse flying around would be freaking awesome. But you guys let me know if there's anything else that you would like to see us play together. Doesn't even have to be Dragon Ball or Roblox or Minecraft related. If you guys want to see something else, please let us know, because more than likely, we probably do have it somewhere. Because I play a lot of games on my spare time and just play them. Like, people are telling me things about, like, you know, like Code Vein and everything. Like, I have it. Like, Borderlands 3. Like, I have it. Like, there's other games out there that Ray and I would play together. And if you guys want to see that, feel free to let us know. I would love to see what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Because, you know, this channel, it runs, I mean, it is like, you know, a solo, like, you know, I've been able to build this channel up from the ground up, but it's definitely because of your guys' help. Your guys' help have made this channel what it is today, so getting your input into it is, I feel like is needed. So please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Yeah, please let me know. Also, bye. Jesus, I think I've earned something like 10K money just by doing this, and my God, that's actually kind of interesting. I don't have to go freaking to the, freaking, what's it called, Tournament of Power. I could literally just beat up freaking evil Super Saiyans for the rest of my life. That sounds like a really boring time. I could just beat these guys up for the rest of my life. But on that note, guys, I think what I'm going to go right ahead and do is pretty much end this video here. So I say thank you guys for joining once again. I got to go off and record a lot more videos now. I've got my military job coming up this weekend, so I have to go ahead and do that. Plus, I have a lot of Overwatch videos I have to do for my other channel that I'm working on. So there's a lot of work I got to do right now. So unfortunately, can't stick around for too much longer. Thank you guys, though, for the support of everything. I love you guys to death. You guys are great. Thank you for all the support. And like I said before, Final Stand might be over now, but it's not over forever. And until the next update, though, we will, we'll bring up the hype for it in the meantime. All right, guys? But on that note, for the final time and Final Stand for a tad bit, thank you guys for joining me yet again, and I will be seeing you later. Ta-ta!
Oh. Hmm?